What if the woman everyone treated like dirt was secretly married to the most powerful man in the city? This is the story of Rensheng Shuo, a gentle, humble cleaner who raised her only son with her own hands. For years she scrubbed floors, stitched clothes, and carried every hardship alone. But the world around her gave her nothing except humiliation. Her son's wife despised her. Her daughter-in-law called her dirty, poor, and unwanted. Even on her grandson's birthday they dragged her out like trash, accused her of stealing, and searched her like a criminal in front of everyone. She only wanted to love her family, but her kindness was treated like a weakness. What they never expected was that the man quietly watching all of this was Jiang, the billionaire chairman of the Jiang group. A man the entire city feared, a man whose voice could destroy fortunes. And he was her husband. A marriage of convenience at first, forgotten in chaos and misunderstandings. But when he saw her being humiliated again, something inside him snapped. He stepped between her and her tormentors and asked one question that froze the entire room.
Who gave you the right to touch my wife?
In a heartbeat, every arrogant relative, every cruel in-law, every person who mocked her, fell apart. The hotel vice president was fired on the spot, the factory manager blacklisted, entire families banned from doing business in the city. For the first time, Rensheng Shuo saw what it felt like to be protected. Her son fell to his knees, apologizing for the years he failed her. Her tormentors begged for mercy, and the chairman who once kept his distance finally admitted the truth. He admired her strength. He admired her heart.
And he wanted a real marriage.
But fate had one last twist. At the divorce office, where they both planned to end their forgotten contract, they accidentally discovered the truth. They had been colliding into each other's lives over and over without realizing they were already husband and wife. And in that moment, all misunderstandings shattered. They held hands. They walked out not to end their marriage, but to begin it properly. The cleaner they insulted, the grandma they mocked, the woman they tried to break, she rose. Not because she became rich, not because she gained power, but because she finally stood beside a man who valued her the way she deserved. In the end, this is not a story about revenge. It is a story about dignity, about a woman who was always worthy even when the world refused to see it.